Tonight, the back-to-school countdown is on. With just a week left until students in South Carolina head back to class, one district is dealing with some record numbers. Fort Mill named the nation's fastest-growing town in America by the US Census Bureau. A lot of young families are drawn there because of lower taxes and higher-performing school systems. But with record growth, could Fort Mill schools be facing overcrowding? NBC Charlotte's Ashley Daly in TGK tonight with the answer.
For the second year in a row, the Fort Mill School District says they already have 2 schools that are at capacity. One of them is Gold Hill Elementary, and the district says they're having to bus those extra students here to TGK.
It's back to school for teachers in Fort Mill. Students will have the opportunity to meet their teacher Thursday, and district officials are telling parents expect to see many new faces.
So as of this year, we have hired roughly around 250 to 300 teachers.
Those nearly 300 new teachers hired as the fastest growing school district in the state tries to keep up with the fastest growing town in the U.S.
We're growing at about a 6% rate, which roughly equates to about 1,000 students per year. And if you think about it in school-wise, that's roughly about a school a year.
That growth forcing Doby's Bridge and Gold Hill Elementary schools to full capacity. Joe Burke, a spokesperson for the school district, says some of the students zoned for Gold Hill are now being bused to TGK.
We do that so that we don't have to rezone every year to balance out the new communities that are coming in, because that's tougher on the students.
So how will that affect class size?
Last year I started off with 18 students and I ended up with 22. And these were kids that were coming. I had a kid from California. I had kids coming from school districts right around the corner.
Jordan Lewis is a second-grade teacher at TGK and says she, too, came to Fort Mill schools after teaching at CMS for years.
I'm used to having around 22, 24 kids, so it's kind of normal. It's just the class size is a little small, and whoever invented these desks wasn't thinking of trying how I can fit them all in the room.
In anticipation of York County only continuing to grow, the Fort Mill School District says they already have plans to build 3 new schools, all of them approved and voted for by taxpayers. In York County, Ashley Daly, NBC Charlotte.
Ashley, thank you for that update.